Hello everyone, this is Narvin here, and I'm going to be bringing you a Terraria update. It's 1.05 now, and yeah, there's been a crap load of stuff, so I'm going to just dive right into it. This is not live, this is just going to be chopped up stuff. Right here you can just see kind of the new shiny, glimmery ores, and the bricks do the same thing. You can see when you pick stuff up, that you now see what it is. There's also a lot of chests now. I'm also going to repeat this stuff a little bit later because I'm going to read through the list, but just off the top of my head, what's going on right now. There's a lot more beginner chests, so you can find a lot more items. There's been a ton of potions that add like buffs and stuff, so you'll see me go through a couple. I don't go through too many. I want to let you find them yourself and explore them, but I am going to go through the list. So there's going to be a spoiler. If you want to find stuff for the 1.5 update or 1.05 update, don't listen to this video because I'm going to tell you everything that's been added. Alright. As far as NPCs, there's a bunch of new enemies. There's a new lava slime. This enemy leaves behind lava on death. That sounds terrible. There's a hellbat, there's a demon, there's jellyfish. There's two variations of the jellyfish. There's a pink and a blue one. I didn't find the pink one, so that one's still up to be found. There's a shark, there's a vulture, there's a crab, and there's an antlion. I find most of these, I don't find all of them. So there's still some to be found. They changed the way the worm spawns. The bats, hornets, and eyeballs no longer go into the waters. I do show that in a little while. The slimes now float on top of the water. Only one giant slime will appear once. The guide seems a lot more knowledgeable as far as crafting. I show a little section on that. I don't go too deep into it, but you can kind of see the gist of what you can do. And I mean, when you need to use it, you can use it. The NPC shops now sell items on certain nights and after certain events. So I didn't show any of that, so that's stuff to be found. Devourers should no longer gain the random enemy's head. So basically there's a glitch, I think, where the Devourer boss would randomly like grab on a head of another creature or something. I've never seen it. I've seen pictures of it, but I never did it myself. The nurse now charges the correct amount to be healed. As you can see, this is also jumping around. I'm just showing random parts as I kind of just explored. Right here I'm showing that the fact that if you go in the water with a torch, it's gone. Now it's there, now it's gone, oh my gosh. So water affects torches now. Bats now have a death sound. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Talking to the old man at night will give the player more warning before summoning the dungeon boss. If you've done that, you know exactly what that means. If you don't, then don't worry about it. You'll find out soon enough. Entering the dungeon before the skeleton now spawns a new NPC instead of the skeleton's head. This should fix the. I died from that, and I don't know what that really means. Two skeleton heads spawned when I went into the dungeon and killed me, so I don't really know what that means. I guess that's what they fixed. Enemy coin drops have been adjusted, blah blah blah. Man-eaters and snatchers are no longer affected by knockback and can attack through walls. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Eaters of souls and hornet AI has been improved. I do show the Eaters of soul, I didn't show the hornets, so you can find that yourself. Enemies now take up different amount of slots. Blah 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 blah. This will help with balance conditions. I should have read this and made more sense of this. This pretty much is just saying that they've improved the spawns of imps and bone serpents. Fish are no longer upside down when out of water. I've never seen a fish upside down out of water, so I didn't know that. Green slimes have been weakened so that the player can deal with them more easily. Oh, the green signs have been weakened so it's easier to start the game. I feel stupid now because I should have paid attention. I didn't read the whole thing yet, honestly. Oh, items of blue rarity or higher will no longer burn up in lava. That's kind of neat. So, let's see. Right here I'm showing you how the bats can't go in the water. I also show you how the slimes couldn't go in the water. Yeah, that's pretty. And there's a bat sound you could probably hear. Alright, let's get into the new items, new features, buffs used by potions, blah blah blah. You see already in the right top left corner There's not anymore. It was there. There was different buffs. I was showing the one in the water, and there's one. There's tons of different ones. There's a bunch of new items. There's a Hellfire Arrow. There's a Sand Gun. There's a Guide Voodoo Doll. Guide? That sounds amazing. I wish I would have found that. That sounds really interesting. There's a familiar wig, shirt, and pants to be worn social to hide your armor. Oh, it's a bunch of new vanity items. There's a doctor shirt and pants. New items. Diving helmet, Knight's Edge, Dark Lance, Demon Scythe, Trident, Coral, Cactus, Spear. I didn't show any coral. I meant to do that. I forgot. Didn't quite make it. Glow stick, sticky glow stick, throwing knives. That sounds pretty cool. Poison knives, silver bullets, wooden boomerang. Silver bullet. That means they're probably gonna bring in werewolves. That's what you kill werewolves with, isn't it? Silver bullets. Wooden boomerang, blowpipe with a blowpipe. It just sounds not good, but I guess it's a good idea. Obsidian skin potion? I guess you just get a obsidian skin when you get that. Regeneration potion, swiftness potion, gills potion, defense potion, mana regeneration potion, magic power potion, featherfall potion, spelunking potion, invincibility potion, shine potion, night owl potion, battle potion, archery potion, water walking potion. Oh, that's cool. That sounds neat. Hunting potion, gravitation potion, day bloom seeds, moonglow seeds, blinkroot seeds, deathweed seeds, waterleaf seeds, fire blossom seeds, shark fin, feather, gold chest, bottled water, tombstone, illegal gum parts. That's awesome. Antline matted. I don't know how to say that word, so I'm not gonna say it. You'll find it. You'll be like, oh, that's what he's trying to say, and he's an idiot. You can say that, sport. Come on. Right here, I'm showing you the guide's crafting sweet awesomeness. The silver short sword recipe will now be correct and is now craftable. Torches and candles will no longer work when wet. I already showed that. Let's see. Are any of these vitally important? Let's see. Pots in the underworld will not have any chance of dropping hellfire arrows. That's pretty good. Handgun and Phoenix Blaster will now reduce in size. It's probably just because they were giant when you held them. The exposed animation for bombs is now correctly displayed in the multiplayer. SPQ rocket boosts no longer require mana. It will require a lift for 1 second and recharge every time the player touches. Oh, we can't read it. Touches the ground or uses a grapple. This speed has been slightly increased and offset loss from long flights. Blah blah blah. Sorry if I'm mumbling. This is 3:40 a.m. I can't even talk anymore. I'm just trying to get this out as soon as possible for you guys. I will link you the list of things so you can read through them and not have to listen to my mumble. I did want to show you some stuff. I wanted to get it out there so you knew that it was an update and all that good stuff. Let's see, blah blah blah. Just trying to see if there's any giant things that really matter that much. Oh yeah, there's a lot of new stuff, so I suggest starting a new world once you have the 1.5 update, because all the chests that spawn in the upper regions and you're best. Can't talk. I told you it's 3:40 in the morning. All the new stuff that spawns and whatnot it won't work in your old world. You have to start a new world for it to actually generate everything correctly. Right here, you can kind of see how the Eaters of Souls kind of fly a lot differently now. They've kind of like almost stay away from you a lot more instead of being like a tetherball-y kind of effect. When you hit them and they kind of just go away and then they circle back and you hit them again. So that helps a little bit. It's not super big pain in the ass to deal with. Going through a hardcore battle right now. I really like the fact that they added the drop pickup where it shows you what you actually got. That's really convenient. I always wanted that. Let's see. Cactus now grows on sand. Coral now grows in the ocean. I already said these things, I believe. I already said the chest spawn. More beginner chests spawn. I already said that. I said it twice. I'm an idiot. Hooray. So yeah, there's just been a lot of new tweaks, so I definitely suggest showing or starting a new world once you get this. Oh yeah, there's been a couple extra little game interface updates. When you die now, it shows you how you died and what the player died of, which is pretty cool. It's like you're a multiplayer and somebody dies, and you're like, blah 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 died of a shark, or blah 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 died of I can't think of any monsters right now. The Eater of Souls. God, that was terrible. Brain fart right there. Holy. Oh, I didn't even check. Apparently, defense totals are now shown in your inventory. I didn't check that, but I'm sure you can actually see it in the video once I bring up the inventory at some point in time. So that's pretty cool. Sorry I'm not talking too much in this one. I'm more or less just reviewing if there's any really important ones, because I really should have reviewed this first, but I just want to get it up. And I have a whole bunch. I got a decent amount of gameplay, so now I just have to commentate over the last couple little minutes. So I'll just talk about what's going on. I guess I'm not going to worry about too much. Like I said, the link to the all the update information will be in the info. And let me just comment that I really like the way the cactus looks. They do hurt when you run into them. Obviously, I just did it. I just like the way they grow up. That like the branchy style. I always wish Minecraft kind of grew like that. And you can see there's the antlion enemy. He's just a little bitch. He shot something at me, but he wasn't very effective with it, so it wasn't a big deal. And I just talked to this guy right real quick, but there's really no reason. I kind of just skip out right here. I pick up a couple things, I think. A potion or something. Let's see. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I didn't go over any of the server crap. Increase multiplayer security. Spam detection is now less aggressive. Fix the bug that could crash the server when the max amount of clients are connected. Add an option to enable the additional cheat protection of servers. Servers are now hybrid when no players are connected. And blood moons now stop correctly if the time has changed to day the server. Which I'm guessing is... Oh, okay, we're about at the end, so, I show off the crabs and the sharks real quick, and I just pretty much die right away, so, at the very end I kind of like run around a whole bunch because there's 4 different shooting stars spawn in, and these sharks just annihilate me. Oh, there's a pink, jellyfish right there, I didn't even notice that. There's stuff down there, and I couldn't get to it. But yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at this. There's one right outside. There's 2 right next to each other over there, and then there's one on the right side behind my house. Or, this isn't really my house. I just made this world, and I just made a crappy hut just so the guy would stop walking around. But yes, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was somewhat informative, and I wasn't mumbling a super lot. Thanks for watching. I've said that already. Tired. I'm gonna go to bed and render this out. Post it tomorrow, probably. So, see ya.